Hey guys, what's up? We're going to play us a little The Sims 4. I don't plan on playing a whole lot of Sims games on my channel. I think it kind of takes a special type of YouTuber to make The Sims interesting. Granted, I mean, I love The Sims games. I've been there since the beginning. My favorite is the classic The Sims 1. I also enjoyed Busting Out. It's definitely another one of my favorites. Um, I played Sims 2, Sims 3, this is Sims 4, which I was a little bit hesitant to start playing. One, because it was ridiculously overpriced, and two, the hype around it was not good. So I kind of waited until after several expansion packs had been released, and I felt like I got my money's worth, so to speak. But I've actually quite enjoyed it so far. As of recording, I am up to date with most of the packs and the major expansion packs. Um, I'm not one that's going to make this super interesting, I don't think. But if I get a good response from this video, I might do a few more. But if you want to see somebody who's really good at Sims games, who makes them very entertaining, check out Andrew's Arcade. It might just be Andrew Arcade without the S, but I love his videos. He's very funny. Um, but yeah, we're going to get started with this character. All my lots are pretty much full. He's about the only character I've made who doesn't have a job. And, I mean, the lot he's in is kind of like a little bachelor pad. I'll give you a little look at it. Oop. Trying to get used to the controls. Alright. So here you go. This is his swinging bachelor pad, as you can see. Not a whole lot to it. I don't even have like a proper door here. I mean, he doesn't need it. He's by himself. But you know, pretty Spartan. You've got a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and then of course the main hub of the house. What I really like about it though is the location. I'm all about the location. I mean, look at that. That is a pretty nice view. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, see? It's about midnight in this game, which one of the things I don't like about The Sims 4 is their day for night deal. Doesn't really work for me. I like it dark at night. But look at this. Some remains of a ruined old fort or castle or what have you. I think there's another party location. Hold on. By the beach. Oh my gosh. I've been playing a lot of other games in the meantime, so I've kind of lost my touch, so to speak. There we go. That was embarrassing. Okay, so bonfire area, and I think maybe further up. No. Okay. But yeah, so this is actually a nice little island. I rather like it. This comes with Windhelm, which comes with the Get Together expansion pack, which is all about partying, and it kind of models itself after like Europe, which was an interesting choice. If you remember The Sims 3, the late night expansion pack and Showtime expansion pack, it modeled itself after like say New York, San Francisco, LA, and I don't know. I mean, it's nice and all, but I mean, it wouldn't be what I would expect with, you know, an expansion pack about partying. Um, but yeah, so, I mean, I do have a few issues with The Sims 4. I'm not going to lie. Some things I'm really disappointed about. Some things that were better than I expected, like the whole emotions thing. I thought that was just going to be a big old bore, but it's actually it actually kind of helps give them a bit more of a personality. I don't feel quite so I can't think of the word I'm looking for. It's I feel quite as sort of bland as maybe they did with The Sims 2 or 3. I mean, well, that's not necessarily true. All Sims games, they seem to have a bit of a personality. But I do like the addition of emotions. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get to it. Okay. So what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to set him up as a comedian. It's the one job I haven't done other than scientist. And I'm not gonna lie, I use cheats every now and then. Like if I just want to make a family to fill out the environment, I'll use cheats and go ahead and give them a career and a semblance of a past life, just to sort of round out the neighborhood. And I like doing that. I pretty much every Sims game I get, I like to gut the neighborhood, so to speak, get rid of most of the locals. Although some of the locals can add a bit of flavor, but I like to gut the locals out and put in a whole bunch of new ones. Oh my goodness, go pee. Such a baby. And usually when the main thing I do with the Sims games, I'm not gonna lie, is I like to decorate, I like to build. But as far as gameplay, I like to let them go like a week or two without a job, just to kind of explore with them and get them used to certain habits and build up their skills and all that stuff. I mean, sometimes I get impatient and I just go ahead and just give them all the skills, as in cheat. I don't know if I did that with him in another playthrough. I probably did. Yeah. See, I've cheated a bit. And he's already got like tons and tons of skills. And what I was doing with him was I was using the programming to make ends meet. So he would just hack and hack. And I found that if you just sit them down on the computer and have them hack all day, I mean, they'll make plenty of money to sustain a living. But no more cheats. We're going to do it the old-fashioned, the difficult way. Yeah, so let's see. What will we eat for breakfast? French toast. That sounds yummy. It's not like he has to watch his weight. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, dude? We're not going to mess with it. I actually think that the running water will make an impact on your bills. I think with The Sims 3, they started doing that where the amount of electricity you use or the amount of water you run impacted how big your bills were. I'm not entirely sure, though. I do like that they cut your electricity after a while if you don't pay. I think that's a pretty cool little addition. That's right, baby. Cook it up. You ain't got no calories to watch. So yeah, I like this little figurine. I forget what they're called. The My Sims character. So cute. I always seem to get them right away, and I like to put them in the kitchen. Here's something I don't like. So I'll have a computer on a desk, and it doesn't matter if I have a table out or not. In this case, I don't have a table out. They will immediately go to the desk and plop it down on top of the computer. And the problem with that is sometimes I can't see the plate to get to it. And then the dish gets dirty, and it ruins the mood of the sim. And it's a pain in the butt. I don't like it. I like this poster though. They got some really cool posters. I'm trying to think if I put any more movie posters up. I really liked the movie Hangout stuff pack. I wish there was a little bit more stuff with it. Unfortunately not, but I like the big TVs and all that. See, I like these. These are awesome. Little Rocky Horror. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe The Last Starfighter. I'm not sure. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Or something like it. I like this poster too. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Fallout. I'm not quite sure why. It's got that kind of same style. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I'm totally like... Talk. Alright, let's see. So we're going to get you into... Oh, and by the way, I have a screensaver that looks very much like this. I mean, obviously this is a picture of Paradise Island from The Sims 3, which I really liked that expansion pack because it was so pretty. But yeah, so, but I have a screensaver on my actual desktop that kind of looks like that. It's of the beach. And I don't know where the location is. I mean, I really don't care, but it's really pretty like that. So every time I see that, I think, oh, there's my desktop. I mean, not really, but... Alright, what am I doing? Don't troll. Stop. Okay, so I'm not going to have any of the radio stations on. I don't think there's any... Oh, crap. I don't think there's any problem with copyright because everything's in Simlish. But, I don't know. Just in case. Let's not let that be a factor. Yeah, and I do think that the YouTube copyright thing gets a little out of hand. I mean, it's ridiculous. But what can you do? Okay. So now let's do what was... by the way, I love this computer. I want this computer. It kind of looks like my computer, just a little bit. What am I doing? What am I doing? You know what you're doing. Stop that. Okay, so like I haven't played Sims 4 in a while. So it's like it's the first time. Oh wait, I already did this. Oh my gosh, guys. I had a complete blonde moment. You were probably sitting there going, you just gave him a job. I know, and I was talking and spacing out, and I didn't even realize. Okay, so he's an amateur entertainer. And if a joke is told in a comedy club and nobody's there to hear it, does it make a sound? As an amateur entertainer, Clyde is about to find out. At least there are no hisses or projectiles. Open mic seeker is the next one. Okay, so you need to write jokes. You can do that on here, can't you? Yeah, so I have plenty of times where I play a game and I kind of just space out. And a lot of people would edit that out. I'm not really going to do that because, I mean, it just is what it is. Would it be research? No. It has to be under writing. More choices. Yeah, right. Genre book. Oh, crap. Hold on. Is that how you do it? Oh, crap. No. Stop. But yeah, when I make a stupid mistake, it's there for your entertainment. I don't really want to write a book. I want to write a joke. Oh, there it is. Golly, I'm having one of those days. So, I have ADD, so sometimes I'm not all there. But today, I think it's just because I'm tired. It's late, and I feel like putting out a video. And who knows, I might just watch this and be like, who cares? It's not entertaining, and like delete it. Oh. Oh my gosh, are you playing music again? Stop. I think it's okay, because I think Andrew Arcade played the Sim music on his playthrough, and I think it was alright. I mean, like, I don't think anyone's going to want to listen to Katy Perry in Simlish. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Oh my gosh, what are you playing? Stop.
Oh, yes.
I will take your radio away. I'm not even kidding, dude. Oh my gosh, I probably need to do something about that. Oops-a-doodle. Do I want to spend the money? Yeah, I'll spend the money. There, I don't have to worry about it. Haha. Having money is great. I love this poster. I have no idea what it's supposed to be spoofing. I mean, I know it spoofs that commercial. Oh my gosh! Stop! I will beat you. I mean, not really. I mean, I'll stick you in a pool with no ladder and have you drown. Oh wait, you can't do that anymore. Okay, so like in The Sims 1, there were many like creative ways you could kill your Sims. I'm not gonna lie. There were times I had had enough with my Sim and just decided to end it all. Or sometimes, you know, I wanted to, you know, make room for a new member in the household. Yeah. Well, doesn't he look all dapper? What's your name? Louis Longoria. Alright. Bet you live over there. So let me see. Where do I have family? I have family that lives there. It's actually 2 families. Not there. Okay, so that's the only family I have on this island. Oh, so that ruin up there you can go visit. But I believe I had one of my Sims get married up there. It's really nice. I mean, you can't go visit it. Like, you actually have to, like, get out into world mode to go visit, which is another thing I hate about The Sims 4. So, like, Sims 3 really spoiled us. It gave us this beautiful open world, and you could explore every nook and cranny, and in The Sims 4, you can't do that. Sims 3 was... Like, I don't know why people rip on The Sims 3. It was a good game. Like, I really enjoyed it. I don't know. I've noticed people that have ripped on Sims 3, like, love The Sims 4, and it almost makes me think that people are kind of being paid to say that. Like, I don't want to get into a conspiracy theory, which I kind of am getting into a conspiracy theory, but just in my own opinion, just speculating, I just find it interesting that when The Sims 4 was coming out and was getting all this bad press, and The Sims 3 was still a viable purchasing option, it still had a big community around it, it still had all these mods and downloads, and The Sims 3 store was still active, and people were still buying The Sims 3. I just find it interesting that all of a sudden people came out and said they didn't like The Sims 3. Hey, The Sims 4 is great. It was always like, oh, I love The Sims 4. I hated The Sims 3. And it was like, you couldn't mention The Sims 4 without bashing The Sims 3. And I just find that just a little bit interesting. Just a little bit. I'm not saying that you couldn't feel that way. I mean, that's fine. I mean, because what I like about each Sims game is it feels different from its predecessor. So like none of the games feel like Sims 1. Sims 1 to me, I love the best. I think it was the most it had a perfect balance between whimsy and realism, and I think it was, in my opinion, the best game. Like in terms of overall, like the base game stood out on its own, and then all the expansion packs fit nicely and had something great to offer. And when they came out, you didn't have a whole lot of bugs. I mean, I think there was like one problem with the pets expansion pack, and that got solved with a patch. But I mean you didn't need this constant like internet updating crap that I hate so much. And I knew you were doing that just to tick me off. I will take this away from you. But yeah, so, and I love that. I love that it was a standalone game, and I can pick it up at any time and be thoroughly entertained. And in my opinion, the Sims 1 Superstar is the best expansion pack, bar none. I had so much fun with it. That and making magic. So much fun with them. And then Sims 2, it improved on a lot of the gameplay options. I don't think it had quite the magic that Sims 1 did, but Sims 2 had so many great things to it, and just stuff that had not been done before in a game like that. And and the same thing with the Sims 3. It's like, with Sims 2 and Sims 3, I felt like there were a lot of things that were missing that I missed. But at the same time, I felt like they added a lot of things to it that made it great. And then with The Sims 4, it's kind of like I don't get as excited with The Sims 4 as I did with the others. Of course, part of it could be that I was a very small child when Sims 1 came out, and I'm now an adult, and it's not, it's not going to have quite the same magic as it would for a smaller person. Pretty much. So, that's it. That's it. Say goodbye to your radio. Say goodbye. Yeah, how you like that now? Oh, no more radio. Haha. Okay, so you did that. So you're done. So what else do you have to do? Nothing? Okay, so we got the rest of the day. What are we going to do? Let's make some money. Because we're a bad boy. We do bad things. We're so naughty. Oh, you could hack your work performance? Really? Okay, let's try that. What have we got to lose? I mean, we might get fired, but it's The Sims. Who cares? That's what the cheats are for. I promise I won't cheat. I won't cheat. From this point on, I won't cheat. Da da da.
Yeah,
You secretly want me to cheat. Wow. Dial up. Good news, bro? What are you doing? He hasn't even had his first day on his job and he's already hacking into it. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. So bad.
Oh ho. Me too to roats.
So yeah, I have no mods on this game. I started to download like every other Sims game except for the Sims 1 I've had for the PC. I've downloaded mods and stuff like that, custom content. With the Sims 3 I really didn't need it so much because I really loved the was it creative style? I really loved that tool. I mean, any pattern that they had, you could put it anywhere and you could customize things, and I never had to worry about anything matching. And The Sims 4, they took that away, and I don't know why they took that away because there are definitely times when I could use that to create some variety and more personality into the way my Sims dress and into their decor, and I can't do that, and it really makes me sad. And but don't get me wrong. I actually think that the outfits and some of the furnishings in The Sims 4 are much better than The Sims 3. I don't know if I had to rate looks. I don't know. I don't know. Some of the Sims 1 outfits were very on trend for when it came out. But I think Sims 2 probably had a little bit more imagination with the looks. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I liked a lot of the outfits in Busting Out, but that's a console game. I liked the Herbs. Oh my gosh, the Herbs had some great outfits. I really liked Tucker. You know what? I changed my mind. The Herbs had the most creative outfits. It was so much fun dressing my little herb. It was great. Oh my gosh, I feel like nothing has happened. This is what the problem is with doing Sims games. Is you're sitting around forever waiting for something to happen. It's so mundane. I mean, I have fun with it, but I mean, I can't imagine too many people enjoy watching this. I can't see that. Alright, I'm going to play for about 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to cut the video. And I'll probably continue another few videos just to get them started. Oh my gosh, dude, hurry up. This takes forever. I'm going to skip it. Thank you. Aha, working smart is better than working hard. Clyde hacking his work's performance is better than both. Yeah, you've really made a leap there, dude. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh my gosh, I feel like my voice is going out. It's so scratchy. We're gonna do... Let's start a social network that is so not Facebook. Or whatever. Wow, looking at that blank screen there. Getting a lot done. Okay. Let's update.
Huh.
Thoroughly boring.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see what else.
Tenib Sarbzo.
Upload images. And we'll call it a day there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So one thing I like about the Sims games is after the first one they started incorporating like actual like footage. Maybe it was after the second one too. So I always like to see what it's like. I like the addition of films. Let's see. Let's watch Sims of the Dead. So like I heard not to it gives you a warning like don't eat popcorn when you're watching a horror movie. I'm assuming because you can choke to death. So let's watch. We'll watch this and then I'll cut it off. Yeah, I don't know why it's so grainy when I... Oh my gosh, when I first got Supernatural, those stupid zombies would not stop. It was so annoying. I couldn't do anything. They were everywhere. I finally figured out to turn it off. That's an interesting place to fight somebody. Seriously? This is Thriller, baby. So these are all locations in The Sims 3. This is all the Sims 3 footage. In case you didn't realize that. Oh my gosh. Shut up, nobody wants to talk to you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh baby, I love this. And she's like Buffy, but cooler. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's great. That's great. Let's end the video here, guys. Okay? All right. Bye, guys.